Okay, joined by SVSU tennis head coach Jenn Boehm to give us a little preseason preview for the Lady Cardinals. And coach, how's practice been going for the team to start off the year?
So far, so good. This year's a little different in that we didn't have a preseason due to a number of factors, including the fact that our GLIAC schedule is a little shorter this year. We didn't decide to bring girls in until school started. So a few less dates for practice ahead of time as a team, but I think it'll pay off in giving us some extra competition dates in the spring. So we're learning a lot over the last couple weeks. We've got, a lot of work to do in terms of trying to get this team to gel. And so we spent a lot of time on doubles and trying to create some new doubles teams. We lost 2 seniors from last year who were, just huge parts of our doubles teams and just kind of team leadership in general. So we've got some big shoes to fill, but I feel like we're making some good progress each day.
You talked about those 2 seniors we did lose from last year's roster. No seniors on this year's team. We do have a couple new players though. Can you talk about this year's makeup of the roster a little bit?
So yeah, with no seniors, we really needed our 2 juniors, and now 3 juniors. We have a transfer in, but our 2 returning juniors. I've been telling them since the end of their freshman year that they were going to be seniors for 2 years, and that's a tall order. And we certainly don't expect them to have all of the experience and necessarily reach their leadership potential at this point. However, they've had to move that along pretty quickly. So Maddie and Taylor have done a good job of trying to, establish themselves on the team and really try to be visionary for the team. At the same time, we got 2 new girls, one freshman from Holly High School, Nicole Johnson. She's done a great job of jumping right in. You never know how freshmen are going to respond. And she, from the first day, she hasn't really seemed nervous. She just fits really well with our team personality-wise. And she's done some pretty impressive things on the court so far, so we're looking forward to seeing more from her. And then Giselle Daza Gutierrez is a transfer, junior college transfer, originally from Colombia. So she is plays with a lot of spin, is a very passionate player on the court. She brings a fun energy to the court, and so we're looking forward to seeing her make an immediate impact for our team as well.
So the first competition this weekend coming up, ITA Regionals. Usually it's not your first competition. So talk about the format a little bit this weekend and what the girls are up against in the competition.
Yeah, so it is a little bit of a different feel having the ITA tournament first, but I do like it for our young team right now because I feel like it lets us get some a little less pressure match out of the way. We get to play in a 64-person singles draw for the A draw, and then usually about a 32-person draw for B. That's also for doubles as well. So they get a lot of matches in, and it was a little bit of a grueling weekend in that they play so many, but we are in need of experience in trying to get a feel for where we're at, especially in putting new doubles teams together. We have to have some real competition under our belt because how we compete against ourselves in practice is just not a good enough barometer for where we're at.